Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this game? Let's get my routine set up. Oh boy, that sidechain docking's a bit severe, isn't it? I get a fit on my filters very slightly. How about that? Okay, that's not dipping out quite as much as it was. Good evening. Let's see. Alright. This is a game called Jam and the Mystery of the Mysteriously Spooky Mansion. Hey Olive, how you doing? Is my music a bit loud? Okay, I'll dip it down a bit. Is that better? I can bring it down another couple decibels. How about that? How's that? Anyway. Jam and the Mystery of the Mysteriously Spooky Mansion. As ever, the routine here is that, like many of us nerds, I have purchased many video games by accident over the years. I have bought bundles. I've been on a Humble Bundle. This is an itch.io bundle, the Bundle for Racial Justice from 2020, which contains a couple thousand games. So I've done a sort of those that will run on my computer, which have a rating that is not terrible, and that aren't story heavy, because I don't want to sit here and make you watch me play a visual novel. I find it frustrating, and probably you will as well. So I'm going into this blind. I have no idea what this game is. A space or left click to begin and to advance text. This seems like the main important thing here. The dude Jam says, "Finally it's time for me to unmask the villainous mastermind behind this case." Well, this is starting at the end. And the culprit is Alexandre v. Badman. Okay, that's just as I suspected. My arch nemesis, the notorious intermunicipal crime genius, Alexandre v. Badman. Okay, let's bring that down a bit, and maybe I'll make it dip out a bit better, hey? Okay. Thank you for the feedback, by the way, Olive. It is a little bit hard to tell how badly I'm doing with this. I can hear how it is in my own headphones. I can hear that it's dipping out, but I can't really tell how it is for you guys because, well, I've got my own volume controller. Anyway. The intermunicipal criminal genius, Alexandre v. Badman, simply says, kid, are you seriously doing this right now? You've evaded justice for too long, Badman. It's high time someone took you down. And that someone is me, Jam, the world's greatest kid detective between the ages of 17, in the western half of Lynn County. Oh. Olive says no worries. Yeah, thank you. I hope it sounds good. Being a streamer is apparently a game of constantly refining your settings and understanding how to use them, and also just getting increasingly ridiculous equipment that you kind of don't need, but it's kind of nice to have. So, hey. So here's the world's most unambitious kid detective. Oh boy. Fair enough. Okay, kid, listen. I realise maybe I didn't have the best track record on this, but this time I'm totally innocent, I swear. And what's more, oh, I'm sure you're innocent, bad man. Just like that time with the T-Rex portraits. Okay, there's a lot of lore here. There's just the one T-Rex portrait, actually. Or the haunted factory. You technically never proved it was me underneath that bedsheet. Or the puzzling predicament of the vanishing gazebos. I misread that as gaze bros for a second. It's like, what's a gaze bro? It's just like a male gaze, but all the time. ... Alright, yeah, that one was totally me. But I'm telling the truth. I didn't do anything wrong in this particular abandoned house. I was just, you know, doing some stuff when all of a sudden you came out of nowhere with a frying pan, knocked me out cold and tied me to a chair, which is, you know, a perfectly normal thing to be doing. Extremely rude, by the way. Yeah, I agree. But there's something else you need to know. Before you got here, I was poking around upstairs when I saw something seriously doing some stuff. Right. Serious kid, you go down time and run for it. Like there's some real uncanny shit going down here, and if we don't get out of here, we're gonna get... Save it for the judge, bad man. The only thing I want to hear of you is your confession. My confession to what? I haven't even done anything yet. This is turning into a dialogue-heavy game. Your confession to... the crime. The crime that was done by you that I will definitely have solved in its entirety. Oh my god, you haven't even tried to figure out what's going on. Of course I have. My powers of deduction are impeccable. I just need a minute to get my evidence in order. Which I will be doing over there, in a different room. Well, listen to me, kid. Oh wait, listen to me, kid. Kid, don't leave. Kid. ... Ugh, stupid arch nemesis. Ugly turtleneck. I can prove he's the one who did it. Just as soon as I figure out what it is. Maybe I should go find some actual evidence first. So we've got to explore the mansion to find evidence of Alexandria's crimes and gather stuff to solve problems that you may encounter. So this is the... Let's pick stuff up. Pretty sure a fire extinguisher is like the opposite of evidence. That's fair. Still, it's good to have one handy in a place like this. The place is probably even older than asbestos. Can I pick it up? Oh, I right-clicked and it gave me a... Can't save yet. Alright. Nice painting. I bet it's worth an awful lot. Wouldn't you agree, Batman? The last time, kid. I'm not here to steal anything. And besides, I know a reproduction painting when I see one, and I'm fairly confident you could buy that one for like $10 at IKEA. Lamp. It looks like this lamp's still using incandescent bulbs. This is a very smart kid. I guess there's technically nothing illegal about that. In fact, energy efficient appliances. But warm lighting with this colour palette? That's got to be criminal. Why would you put cold lighting in your house? It's not good. It's bad. Okay. Change him to the map. Okay, living room. I'm in the living room. Kitchen. You do hear an awful lot about dead bodies being stuffed in fridges. Assuming it's still functional, it'd be the perfect place to hide evidence. I'll just open it up, and... I guess that's technically still food. The yellow mold seems to be enjoying it anyway. Oh, what's this? The fish seems, well, relatively fresh. I've obtained a fish. Which, given the circumstances, is pretty suspicious if you ask me. Guess I'll just take it with me. Alright, that's one piece of evidence down. Olive says fishy. Thanks, Olive. Man, I gotta figure out how to align my text here and gotta put some sort of underlay underneath this text so that it's got a bit more readability, hey? On the chat thing. I'm on my stream like a grown-up and actually, you know, put my window into a little box and anyway, that's one piece of evidence down. I think we should get at least one more before we go and confront Alexandria. Oven. The oven seems to work at least. Might be fun to try my hand at a little baking while I'm here. Ooh, someone left out their ingredients. Looks like they're gonna bake cake with all this, or maybe some sort of fish pie. If they're not gonna do it, maybe I'll take a crack at it. Okay, let's add flour. She's getting very distracted. Some eggs. Oh, of course, the extra nutrition. Oof. And a stick of butter, a spoonful of sugar, whatever this weird bitter almond sauce is. That's a flag, kiddo. A little flavouring, and mix it all together. Looking good. Next up, time to bake. Now then, let's get this cake of bacon. Just figure out how. Cookies an item from stuff. I don't have an item from stuff. So I think I need to keep wandering around. Okay. Let's go to the parlour. Looks like something way back underneath the couch. Would I grab it if I just reached in? But on the other hand, it looks like no one's vacuumed down there in at least half a century. How long has this place been abandoned? Has it been a year? Or has it been a decade? I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole. Ah, so now I need to go find a 10-foot pole somewhere. Got a key on a string. Huh, that's weird. Looks like someone had left a key hanging from the ceiling by a string. No idea why no one would do that. That clue is tantalising. Got to lead to something significant. I know I could get it down. Alright, so... we've got our painting of a skull. Oh wow! A still life with a skull and a bottle of wine. Super original. I haven't seen that before. There is something mysterious about it though. Is it the window? The unlit candle? Feels like this composition is missing something. It's pretty fruitful. Alright. Map. Library. The book is titled Ye Tome of Dubiously Plot-Related Information. It's open to a chapter somewhere in the middle. Chapter 15. Ye Tale of Ye Brothers 3. Christ. This is Battel timey writing. Can I get the key in the parlour? I cannot get the key in the parlour. No, I'm sorry. I clearly need an object for it. Once upon a time, there were 3 jesters who did themselves brothers call. First jester was Telomere, the second Mehandra, and the third Jimbo. One day when these 3 brothers were with full merriment a jaunt down the street, when Von Spectre of Death did them stop. "Oh knaves," cried Death, "of the 3, one must needs die, that the other 2 may then pass." To this the brothers wept profoundly, Alice and wail away. None of them wished to see his kin before himself perish, so a cunning plan did they devise. "Of one of us needs must die," spake Melech. Such bad fate, bad old English. A man of relentless exuberance. "Take me first. First I was born, and first I shall unite." Christ alive. Nay. This calibrated Jimbo with bin, his hand upon his bow tie. "First in, last out, as they saith. It must needs be me. Can we not compromise?" wept Mehendra, his horns raised in supplication. "Instead taketh me the middle brother." So, alright. History lesson time. The ye in ye olde is a corruption of the letter thorn, which is pronounced th. There's thorn and then there's f, and these are to represent 2 separate and very real sounds in English, which is like the difference between the and thorough. And you can kind of hear when I say thorough, there's like a it's unvoiced, but the is voiced. So you use thorn for the voiced one and f for the unvoiced one. Anyway, yes, it was written in a way which caused it to get corrupted to look like the letter Y, and then it just gets corrupted to the letter Y in old-timey writing, but not as far as I can tell in any particular practice, unlike the Yoch, which was it Yoch? In Scots. It's kind of a Y sound, but is written kind of like a Z with a tail. And so in places like Kirkensey, that Z maybe pronounced like a Y, it's more like Kilkenny. Same with like Mingus Campbell. It's like that Z is like a Mingus Campbell. Anyway, so Death, moved by this show of brotherly loyalty, killed all 3 jesters and went off on their merry way. Aw, the end. Chapter 16, the tale of the unreadable text. Once upon a time, there was a curse that randomly did change in vowels into Y's, and upon the ends of words affect E's. Ugh. That was quite unreadable. We've got another book. Hey, there's a book on that chair. Well spotted, Jam. A book tucked away in a hard-to-find location that's got to have all sorts of clues and evidence squirreled away inside. I'll just open it and... oh, something fell out. Iron Snail Authorization. An aging post-it note for someone using this as a bookmark. And the text, Iron Snail Authorization. What could it mean? I mean, aside from Alexandria v Badman is super, super guilty because that's totally what it says to me. Anyway, that makes 2 pieces of evidence. Should be able to figure out what Alexandria's up to with this. Still, maybe gathering a little more evidence would be useful. I think that's everything for downstairs. Let's take a look at the lounge. Investigate the room with the mouse. We've got a candle. Can't look at the candle. Too busy trying not to get my soul sucked out through my teeth. Hello, friends. Oh, good. Oh, God, what is that thing? Why does it have so many eyes? Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God. Ooh. Candle. Okay. Well, that was interesting. We've got a... that's got to be the most terribly drawn demonic summoning circle I've ever... no wonder that the guy came out all wonky with too many eyes. Still pretty spooky though. In terms of occultic likelihood to corrupt the youth and steal their souls to the devil, I'd rank it like 5 points above rock music and just a smidge below Magic the Gathering. I don't know. And a painting of 3 terrible clowns. I don't want to play this game anymore. Hey, that bedside table looks pretty promising. Bet some solid evidence in there. That or another Gideon Bible. Oh. Oh. Someone's been in a hotel before making video games. Oh. Olive says, it looks like a Kermit fused with a corpse in a gimp suit. Yeah, like that, but hotter. Let's see. Lucky me, it's a revolver. And it's still got 5 bullets loaded in it. What a totally innocuous and normal item for an American teenager to find lying around the house. Haha, totally normal. Cool. Anything else in there? Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on the Gideon Bible. Clown number 1. The middle clown stares down with an expression of incalculable grief, his hands facing supplication to an absent god. Jam boops him on the nose. There is a faint click. Okay. Left-handed clown barrels towards the viewer like a world's most exuberant freight train, a vector of his restless advance, a reminder of one's own impotence. Jam boops him on the nose. The click is slightly louder this time. The right-hand clown smirks in the shadows. His bow tie weighs heavy, with the sacred promise of a seltzer to the face. Jam boops him on the nose. From somewhere behind the painting comes the sound of shifting machinery. The mechanism seems to have reset itself. This is something I'm missing. I wonder if there's some sort of code to it. Look at my notebook. Maybe if I do it in the order of the book. Painting opens to reveal a secret compartment. There we are, that's what the book was for. Right, let's see what's in here. Better be something cool considering it's locked behind that stupid clown puzzle. A garden gnome. Nice. Yeah, I could live without it. Couldn't we all? Good thing to put in a secret compartment though. Guess that means I could use it as evidence. Alright. So that's the bedroom. Bathroom. Why, who's that supremely graceful and astute super sleuth in the... I feel like I should be doing an American accent. Like, wow, who's that supremely graceful and astute super sleuth in the mirror? That's how Americans sound. Could it be Jam, the world's greatest kid detective between the ages of 4 and 17 in the western half of Lynn County? I'm ever so busy solving crimes I couldn't possibly stop to pose the cover of Nancy Drew review. Okay, maybe just this once. Oh, this kid's insufferable. What's in the bin? If there's one thing I've learned from playing a copious amount of video games, is you always need to check trash cans. You never know when someone might have hidden a secret treasure, or even in the equipment white at this heals 1/16th of your maximum HP per turn. Yeah, maybe one of those is more useful than the other. Still, even if there's something good in there, I can't say I'm super thrilled about reaching in and grabbing it. There's some pretty nasty looking tissues wadded up. Ah! It's somebody, it's that creature in the other room. It's Kermit's wank bin. My American accent sounds kind of like Paige Sinclair from BoJack. I've not seen BoJack Horseman. I probably should at some point. It's meant to be good, right? But Currently busy watching Community and Eden Zero, so... Maybe I need to use an object. What's this? There's something in the tub. Let's see. Oh. Oh god. I don't want this. I don't think anyone has ever wanted this. Obsessively detailed horse mask. What was with that? Oh, weirdly popular for a while. Oh, it's really good, is it? Yes, Bojack is meant to be very good. A locked box. Narrative convention dictates it's got to be full of treasure, at least an important bit of evidence. But how to open it? Good fucking question. I'm sure it's related to that key. Billy S. No idea who this chump is, but he's got some seriously creepy eyes. It's like they can follow you around the room. We've got the sheet of paper. Oh, what's this mysterious letter? I bet it's full of all kinds of dirt on Badman. They can include a statement of dekilia. As this rubescent haze dissipates from about my consciousness in the most total clarity do I revisit these actions, which over the preceding month I did. God. This house, how it reeks the most sanguineous humour, and so too my sullied hands, which did that humour spill. He and I thought ourselves bold, but that facade crumbled like ash before that tremendous horror that from out mine floor did emerge. To merely witness it rising from the circle would itself cast the brain to insensibility. It's best not to think of such things. The deed is done and undone it cannot be, yet these words sway to my woe little. That quintessence from which mine friend I rept that I might invoke the demon, how glad would I be to have it back, and the demon perilineated from this earth. I was mad then, so too was he, and now of him only his lone mandible remains. As for that demon, I have sealed its essence within the lawn's statuary and transpaled its corporeal form upon my harpooning gun. Still does it stand as though a corpus lifelorn, but full well I know that comely death desires as little to do with the demon as I. And oh, the worms that out from its immaculate corpse do wriggle and bream. The worms. I am but a festering rind of cheese swollen to bursting with the worms. Their blood-ravenous susurrations churn the rancid milk of my soul. This is some purple prose. The writhing, the gnawing, the boundless hunger. Even now I can feel their confident but boring. Yes, thank you, Jam. I could barely even read most of that. But whatever it said, I'm pretty sure it had nothing to do with the crimes that Batman definitely committed here. Good stuff. Alright, so we've done, I think, have we done the lounge? We've done the lounge with the horror. We've done the bathroom, we've done the bedroom. Can't look at the candle, too busy trying not to get the sunlight out. Let's put the garden gnome on it. Nope. Alright, well, he's just chilling. Alright, let's, library. Oh, hey. I take this proper spooky mansion, it stands to reason that there must be at least one rotating bookshelf. Horse mask on it. That's a good idea. I don't know if I can. Maybe I can. Battle probably has a secret passage hidden behind it, safe from prying eyes, but not from me. Which book would I choose as a switch? This would require a thorough analysis of his life and background. On second thought, I'm not sure I actually know that anything personal about him. His name sounds kind of old-timey. Is it like European or something? Well, if that's the case, there's only one book on the shelf that could be the switch. How to metric. I guess that wasn't it. Maybe it's just a regular bookshelf. Alright. I've got a checklist here. I've got there's a load of endings. Let's have a word with him. Alrighty, time to wrap this up. I know what you did, and I've got the evidence to prove it. Now you may be wondering what's the connection between the seemingly innocent garden gnome and this incomprehensible post-it. I honestly couldn't be any less concerned about that than I am right now. What I actually want to know is where you're going to untie me or what will allow me to enlighten you. Oh great, here we go. And it reads Iron Snail Authorization. Snails are mollusks, you know what else are mollusks? Clams, and clams are slang for American dollars. I am sure you can see where this is going. Do you even know where this is going? It's all back to you, man. Iron is a metal and American dollars are made using metal presses. Through the authorization of the US Mint, you know what's closely related to mint? That's right, catnip, which is a drug for cats, which is exactly what you're smuggling in these garden gnomes. Wait, am I smuggling catnip cats? No, I mean, no. Okay, I won't rule out that, but I'm talking about drugs here. And not the soft stuff like whatever my brother's been vaping out behind the shed. I'm talking hard drugs. Crack, snow, candy, powder, dust, blow, heck, even coke. You just name a few of them. Need I continue? Yeah, you really don't. Well, this is the end of the line for you, Batman. I think I'm about to unleash the demon. You know what they say about people who smuggle drugs and garden gnomes, don't you? Nope. Here's what they say. Time doesn't pay. Oh, for fuck. Listen, kid, this has gone on long enough. I don't care about the stupid gnome, but if you and me stay in this house even a minute longer, then I'm likely to get eaten by worms or a demon or something. Could you just untie me already? Not until I've heard you confess with my own ears. Ugh, fine. Did the gnome crime. Happy now? Yep. So you'll untie me? Nope. What? You know what else they say? Don't do the gnome crime if you can't do the gnome crime. I'll let you mull that one over in the slammer. And by the slammer I mean this room where I'm leaving you. And the kid's gone. Okay, I got that. Let's take this slow and calm. You gotta make it out of here alive. You just need to smash the gnome with your feet, grab one of the shards and cut yourself free before whatever that thing is comes downstairs. It's fine, totally fine. I'm sure I've got plenty of time. The end. Gnome crime doesn't pay. Try a different set of evidence. I'd say this case is a tricky one. Strange fish and encrypted message. A lesser detective, one less worldly and rigorously well-versed in subjects ranging from geography to social studies. Perhaps it would have been even unsurmountable. But not for me, Jam, the world's greatest detective. Blah. Took all my wits to crack this one, but once I saw the connection, the answer was clear as obsidian. Kid, you ever been outside of Lynn County? Curious that you should mention travel. Most curious indeed. Just the record, I did visit Portland for a Raffi concert when I was 4, so you can stop treating me like some ignorant child anytime. Anyway. My first hint was in the initials of the notes. Iron Snail, Authorization, ISA. What could that stand for? Yes, well, I'll tell you. International Secret Assassination. Not meant to be an intermunicipal criminal genius, you had set your sights on a much grander prize. Cold-blooded murder in a foreign land. Do I look like a cold-blooded murderer to you? Looks can be deceiving, Batman. That's the first rule of detectiving. Regardless, it wasn't really enough to merely uncover the nature of your plot. I had to identify your intended victim and means of assassination. Fortunately, left with the second valuable clue hidden in the note. Why about snail and not, for example, Cerusophone? Because no one knows what that is. But where are snails become eaten? France. Of course, we both need 2 brands to vote for France, so I'd look elsewhere. Well, that's totally unnecessary. Oh my god, this is exhausting. Canada. So we come to fish. Particular francophone, only one truly suitable. Croissant. Is that the most belaboured pun any of us have ever heard? It means fish in French, which I'm sure you know of. Oh. Anyway, just in case you're still planning to go on the whole fish murder road trip thing, I went and took the precaution of slashing your tires. My work here is pretty much done. Wait, you did what? Later. Oh, that's lovely stuff. That means later in French. I'm pretty sure that's Italian. What a mess. Stuck in a haunted house tied to a chair and now I need to buy new tyres. At least it can't get any worse. Still, the kid was right about one thing. A nice long vacation in Canada looks pretty appealing right now. Ugh. Ending 1, Canada. I feel like there's more evidence I could find. Now then, let's get this cake a bacon. Actually, the only proper way to bake a cake is in degrees Celsius. Oh boy, do I have a story about that. Wait, was that Kelvin's? Just to be safe, why don't we go with something halfway in between the two? That would be in 20C, that sounds about right. And if we're working in centiminutes, then I should probably leave it in for a good 3 hours. Alright, there we go, all set. Gosh, I love it. Pretty sure that cake's gonna need another hour. Okay. So when I first got back to the UK after my long travels away, I decided to make a pound cake in the flat the friend I was staying with. Which if you're not familiar with, I think a pound of sugar, a pound of flour, a pound of eggs, and I think a pound of butter. Yeah. Which I naturally divided by 4 because I'm not insane and I don't eat 4 pounds of cake. And I was following an American recipe, obviously, because it's a pound cake. And it says put it in the oven at 350 degrees. And this oven doesn't go up to 350 degrees, but I don't think about this. I just put it in at the maximum and I go away for 20 minutes. And then I go and investigate when it starts to smell of smoke, which it does. And basically I had created a carbon mess because of course the recipe was in Fahrenheit. Of course I didn't think about that. So not only had I stunk out my friend's flat with smoke in the middle of winter, I'd also used up all the eggs that they were going to use. Absolutely mortifying. And now they shame me by bringing this up regularly. Let's see. Can I use the gun? Let's try the Carla. Oh, that's weird. Looks like someone left a key hanging from the ceiling by a string. Blah blah blah. Good thing I have this loaded revolver handy. Let's see, ready, aim, and down, yep. The thrown revolver strikes the key and knocks it loose in the ceiling. Works like a charm. I'm sure glad I took all those gun throwing classes back in elementary school, oh my god. I wonder if there's a 10-foot pole around here. Oh boy. Cool. Well, we've got this lockbox. Mysterious key. That could probably make most sense. And it's open. A bloodstained knife. It's like a 0% chance this baby was involved in some crime or another. Not really sure what crime, but I can work it out as I go. Oh, just save from there. Oh, I see. I just have to put that up. Checklist. Ending 1 Canada. We've got 16 possible endings. Here's some maths. Do you love maths? I love maths. wolframalpha.com 4C2. 4 items, choose 2. No, that's not it. Let's try 4, choose 2. Hey, if I type in 4, choose 2, it says the result is 6. Let's say 5, choose 2. 10. 6, choose 2. It's 15. Look at the checklist. We've got 15 items in the different endings, and then the 16th ending is the secret one, so I reckon that means, by dint of maths, that there are 6 items that I need to find, and with those 6 items I can get 15 different endings by choosing 2 out of any of them. Got a letter. Ugh. Evidence rather than stuff. get out of here. Okay, oh, so we've got something that's missing from the painting, or I'm not sure what. We've got to get this out. Let's go up to the bedroom. I think we found everything that's in the bedroom. So... Right, maybe I could use the mask if I just put it on. This isn't helping. Wow, that's somehow exactly as terrible as it was before. Still, at least it's not any worse. Okay, so I've lost an item here. Nope. Oh, maybe I can get the candle. Well, right now that taxidermy demonic entity is out of the way, I can get back to what's really important here. Pocketing everything with a nice shot, starting with this candle. Not sure I'm going to need it. Oh, I can use it to set things on fire. There. Nope. Cool. Right. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Let's just save that. The painting had a candle. You're right. Oh, I didn't even notice that you were writing there. Yes, a horse mask on Gimp, and then maybe you could take the candle. Very, very astute. Way ahead of me. And then the painting had a candle. The painting was in the parlor? Aha, this painting must be a puzzle, and I bet if I solve it, I'll find another piece of evidence. Fortunately, I figured out the solution ages ago. It just takes actual candle, needs to light the one in the painting, and the entire painting will catch fire. Yeah, not what I was expecting. Pretty lame puzzle if you ask me. Yeah, I think the fire really balances the composition. I use the gun on it. Nope. You know, keys are also notorious for getting stuff outside of couches. My teapot couch gremlins hear my plea. Not very communicative, these couch gremlins. Oh well. Right, well, I've started a fire. Pretty sure that cake's gonna need another hour. Okay. Anything else in there? Alright. Probably not the best idea. I can't say I'm not tempted. Yeah. I don't think that's gonna work. Maybe the statue's got some kind of secret mechanism in it. If that's the case, there must be a way to activate it. Maybe if I use this key. I don't know how to fit up his nose though. Yeah. Good thing I have this handy candle already lit. Because the second thing I've learned from playing a copious amount of video games is an adequate quality of fire solves pretty much everything. Now the bin's on fire. Well, that's pretty soundly on fire. Ooh, it looks like there's something in there after all. Just gonna reach through the flames real quick and got it. A mandible. Oh, that is definitely some with straw. What a lovely piece of evidence. I think I'm gonna wash my hands now. I think that fire really balances out the composition. I don't know what I've achieved by setting this on fire. Oh, any stuff I can use with it. It's just the revolver and the key. I'm pretty sure the cake's gonna need at least another hour. Okay. Yeah, no. Maybe this is a clue? What's this mysterious letter? Killer. can't do anything with it. Okay. Let's go back to the living room and have another look at this lamp. Can't do anything with that. But I can't use the fire extinguisher. Text is so long, it's weird that you can't skip text you've already read. Yeah. Oh, this painting. On close inspection, this painting does appear to be of Swedish reproduction. You can tell from some of the brush strokes, also the fact that no one ever took off the price tag. I feel like from that, from there, that's on fire. Can't get that pole down. It's gonna work there. I think that one's gonna work. Study. Place the candle with it. That's not gonna work. The I don't think I tried the gun on it. Let's go back to the bedroom. Oh. I think it's gonna work. Anything else in these drawers? Bedroom. Aha! I'm sure glad I can walk past this absolute nightmare without any issues at all. Haha! Just gonna pick up this yardstick without looking to my left at all costs. Wait a second, this isn't a yardstick, it's all in centimeters and stuff. What a waste of wood. How are you even supposed to use that? Ugh, I suppose I did pick up that book on metric back at the library. Yes, I could try to figure it out. Units of measurement, international standards, divided by 10, something French or whatever. 1 kilometer is equal to 0.62 miles. Wow, I think I get it. Such instantaneous mastery is to be expected. Hey, so that's how you pick up the yardstick. Alright. Paula? The meter's basically 10 feet, right? I'm just gonna push a little to the left and got it. Pile of cash. It's like a stack of $20 bills. It's like 12 bucks at metric. Even after being down there, they smell ever so faintly of minty freshness. Definitely a product of Battel's money laundering. Now let's see. How's that? 6 pieces of evidence. I doubt there's anything else useful in this trash heap. Let's go confront him. Alright. I'm putting way too much effort into this game. It's I feel like we've seen all of it, but hey. Alright. Okay, let's do knife and gnome. Ba ba ba. Da 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 da. Music is starting to grate a little bit now. Oh, this is so tiresome. Kid, you can't just leave me here. Kid, come back. Kid. The gutter of depravity. Alright, so... Kittenmancy, this is an oddly quiet stream. Oh no, can you hear me okay? Ah, yes. Headsets. You need to just turn your headset on. So I've done some maths, kitten, and this game has got like 15 endings and 6 pieces of evidence from which you must choose 2. So 6 choose 2 is 15. So I'm just basically going to run through and find all the different endings in which Mr. Batman gets killed by this child's incompetence. But I cannot be bothered to read all of this. Thief gets wrecked by epic demon. The ends. Different set of evidence. Alright. Oh. No, okay. Left for the fish. Now please untie me. You realise you have a knife, right? Yeah. A raw deal. Different set of evidence, alright. This is some like 1960s Batman level logic. Yeah. Alright. So I've done that and that, and then the knife and the mandible. Alright. Are they just fucking with him? Right, so we've done that and that. Okay, so I think I've done gnome and fish, but other than that, oh god, I just clicked gnome and money. I don't know why I'm trying to get all of these stupid fucking endings when they all take so fucking long. So I think I've done the gnome and the fish. Did I do the gnome and the note? Let's see. Oh, I did the gnome and the fucking... Okay. Gnome and mandible. Good evening, Phyto. How you doing? Playing this game where I've fucked around collecting all this evidence, and now I just need to pick the 2 pieces of evidence to accuse this guy who is Some bad guy. Oh, she broke the gnome, which contains the soul of the demon. Okay, let's save that. Let's have a look at the checklist. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more endings to do. So. Shit, I keep doing that. I keep clicking past. Oh my god. Alright. Just cannot be bothered to read all these endings. So I just want to see all the pictures at the end. And, there's some pretty bad puns in here. They're like the clam of poisson. Oh, the worms, the worms. Yep, 6 Jews, 2 is 15 endings. So, we've nearly done it. So, I think we did the money and the fish, right? Money and the snail. Olive says secret ending is maybe when you get all the other. That's what I'm assuming. Yeah. Alright, so money and jaw, and then we just need to do fish and note, and then fish and jaw, and then note and jaw. Alright. Yeah. Right, let's see. I missed one. Yes, let's save that again. So I think I missed the gnome and the fish. I think. Did I do the fish in the note? I don't know if I did the fish in the note. We can try that. Let's do gnome and fish first, just in case. This is the one about going to Canada. Hey. Now I need to figure out the secret ending. I assumed that I was going to get the secret ending once I had all of them, but maybe I don't. Let's get back up to the creepy monster in the lounge. Alright, let's go to the kitchen and maybe I can get that out. Nope. Oh man, not fair. Let's use Comrade Google. That's totally just a different. I don't know. I don't know how to get this. Yeah, this is. Let's take the opportunity to stop listening to this incredibly annoying background music. Perfect. Right. So, I got a game called Tallowmere next. We'll see how this goes. Ba, 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 ba. There we are. Okay. Guess that's right. Is this going to work with a controller? Oh, let's change my category. Tallowmere. Done. And mark Tallowmere. Alright, this is ooh. Alright, pretty simple. Double jump. Blocking enemy attacks is important. There we go. Good evening. Sacrifice a kitten for 10% max health. The more you kill, the easier it gets. No one will judge you up here. Each sacrifice will damn you to a different scoreboard. Keep that in mind. Oh, okay. Greetings, hero. I'm Lady Tallowmere. I've created a new dungeon for you. Can I talk to the cat? Meow. Disable VSync and talk to the Punisher. Dying for a punishment model? Let me up the difficulty for you. Customer. Buy something for you. Good evening, sir. Okay, I don't know what the deal is. Maybe this is the only way to play. Acid traps everywhere. Fuck you, fuck you, Kai. Ah! Ah! Oh, yes, press triangle. Okay. No fucking problem. We just cleared 1. Souls acquired 4. There's anything else to return home. Okay, so now I've worked out that I can... Oh, Phyto says this reminds me of DOS games I used to play. Yeah, this isn't... This is kind of cute, I guess. Oh, I think I need to pick a challenge before I can go through a door. This is boring. I'm gonna move on. Oh, about tips and tricks. Every time you play, okay. Blah, blah, blah. I just want to know how to key required to unlock. Oh, I see. There's a key to the left. Thank you, Olive. Yeah. Okay, so up and down change what I'm holding, but only on the D-pad. Okay. Okay. So maybe the acid trap wasn't the right place to start.
You have acquired a health potion.
I have acquired a health potion. This is the game music genre they call Dungeon Synth. I'm into it. Yeah. It's, You look injured. Let me heal your wounds. Nice. I love that you can do that. I have a key. It's a cute game. I'm not sure if I quite like the handling, but it's quite cute. So clearly I've got my alignment wrong on my window capture there. Let me fix it up for you guys. Okay. can't jump very high. I'm really just not not very good at this streaming business. I'm supposed to keep talking through it, aren't I? Yeah. So this game looks like your basic roguelike with some complexity but not much polish. That's about right. Wow, I'm having a bad time. You have died. Okay. Yeah, it's yeah, I feel like it could be a little bit easier to play, a little bit more fun. But it's cute. It's cute. Let's move on. The next one is Kaiju Big Battle Fighto Fantasy. Whew. Kaiju Big Battle Fighto Fantasy. And let me just type that in the marker. And let's see, where's my copy of itch? Okay. Launch. Whoa. That looks big. There's my window capture. I should really be in here somewhere. YouTube Studio, Deskbar, menu item, owned items on each. You know, when I run through this bullshit and check whether I can actually play games, I've never come across this problem before. Where it's just, oh, there we are. Okay, it took a while to appear in the menu. Okay. Are we ready? New game. For RPG veterans, danger mode. Wrestler mode for newcomers. Focus on showing a story. Wants to be. Let's put danger mode in. Promising title screen. Enter action button. Menu button. And a run button. Throughout the galaxy, a monstrous mob of kaiju appear. Vile villains, atrocious aliens, city-crushing creatures threaten the Earth. A covert committee of humans organized to resist the growing danger of intergalactic threats. The Kaiju Regulatory Commission, a secret organization dedicated to monitoring mayhem and containing, kaiju aggression. The Kaiju Regulatory Commission worked hard to protect the people of Earth, but then the KRC were betrayed by one of their best and brightest, Dr. Cube. Man turned monster, Cube now creates global chaos with his army of mindless minions and mega monsters. Thankfully, the Kaiju heroes are here to protect the people and push back Cube's corruption. All-out war between the well-meaning heroes and Cube's posse did great damage to the Earth. The KRC, under the guidance of a secretive Kaiju commissioner, hatched their greatest plan yet, to contain the violence to the ring, and so the Intergalactic Wrestling League Kaiju Big Battle was born. With Cube's focus shifted from world domination to the championship belt, the Earth is finally safe, or is it? In a world where monsters are real and danger can happen, a championship bout is about to begin. This will be one for the history books. Alright. Tonight, the most diabolical villain in the world, Dr. Cube. This is a Kaiju Big Battle title fight. These contenders may be able to level cities, but they only care about one thing tonight: bringing home the belt. Olive says that intro felt like Mega Man. It does feel like Mega Man, doesn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, humans of monsters, get ready for a night of Kaiju Big Battle Phyto Fantasy. Phyto. Okay. I don't know how many HP he has. A steel chair. A cheap, horrible shot by Cube. Beetle's on his knees. This might be the end for the patriotic pugilist. Silver Potato. Kaiju's tubular tubers comes to Beetle's aid. Is our starchy superstar strong enough to take down the deranged doctor? shit. Boil. Microwave. Let's go with quick and easy electrical attack. Oh. Pugilism. 1-2. Prismatic cheer, raises attack power, and hollow punch. Let's run the hollow punch. And let's do a standard attack. Oh. 101. Pugilism. USA. USA. And Silver Potato, let's give him a boil. Beetle works the crowd into a frenzy. Boiling water's flying everywhere. Oh. What the heck is this? Keeps calling for a timeout. I don't want to alarm you, but there seems to be some kind of seismic activity in our area. Super Dimensional Slug 1, Cube has summoned one of the most dangerous kaiju in the ring. The STS-1 has been banned from the Kaiju Regulatory Commission for its horrific use of space-time distortions. How did Cube get his hands on it? Cube's gone and this place is coming down. Everyone out of the building. Alright. Translated from Spanish for Potato's benefit. Beetle says first a chair, then blowing up the world. That's just fucking dirty, you know. Just ain't classy. At least our universal translators are working. But man, if this is the afterlife, it's a pretty half-baked one. Is that a potato pun? Hey, oh, Potato, you ain't supposed to bring your cell phone into the ring. Not mine, man. Sounds like it's coming from somewhere distant. Let's try to check this funky place out. Can I save? Data has been saved. If you're drawn to this glowing beacon, looking into it, you can see glimmers of your fight with Cube, heavily distorted. Strange beacon in its warm energy. Okay. Do anything with the chair? Oh man, this is odd. Oh, I can run. That's useful. And then that's okay. So that's a square. Circles that, and triangles run. Okay. Let's go and have a word with this slime. The mysterious monster attacks. Attack, little Gooble. Take that in the name of America. And we all want to. $10 gain 5 XP. Beetle, man, with that little guy with no arms, that thing could take a pack punch. This is crazy. No need to hold back, bro. Let's go nuts on these dudes. Gross, man. What is this stuff? I think it's soup. It's all purple. I've never seen soup like that before. Sick. I seriously hope you're not thinking of drinking that stuff. Have a swallow raw egg, turns of protein. This looks just as good. Come on, let's take it and go. Bath, bro, bath. What the heck? Some kind of ghost. I don't know, it feels real familiar. I don't think it's an enemy. Cause of death. I didn't use any special moves. Oh. So what? Found a ghost. Scary hot sauce can bring a hero back from a KO. Okay, oh, these aren't. Oh, these are ghosts. What's this? Cause of death. I forgot to stock up on items. Oh, it's tutorial bullshit. Yeah, but static. What's it trying to say? Beetle's a champion? We already know that. That's why he's playing chicks. It sounds a little like something like Battle Cinnamon. Could be an important clue, baby. Alright. Mysterious monster attacks. Oh wow, that's effective. Got him. Found a goo. Found up messy. Also, death didn't equip my newest gear. That's a fucking hint. Quick. Cause of death, I went somewhere I shouldn't be. I'm just gonna take that as a hint. Right. Mysterious monster attacks. Oh, I think I'm gonna die. That's me out of there. He was out of the beacon alive once more and strangely refreshed. If you're defeated in battle, you'll revive for the last beacon used. Experience and items gained will be retained, but enemies will respawn. Lesson learned. Restone door blocks the path, impossible to open from this side. Alright. Well, that game's cute. And I'm gonna quit. Just, I don't know. JRPGs are tiring in a certain way. I want to try out the next one, which is Moonbase. And, yeah, I love the art, but I'm not sure I'd play an old school RPG for long though. Yeah, it's like, it's cute, but... Oh. Right. Window capture. Moonbase. Loading. This is cute. The last game gave me Earthbound vibes. Yeah, I've not actually played Earthbound. Welcome to Planet Owl. Use WSD to move around. Can I use my... When outside, keep an eye on your oxygen and superpower at the top left of the screen. You also need to eat. The bars at the top right show your health and hunger. There's the plants over there. Let's walk over and left click to pick them up. Okay. And my controller does not work for this, so I am on the keyboard. Use those plants to craft some food at the workbench. Where's the workbench? Here? Okay. Craft. Left click food in your inventory bar to equip it, and then right click to eat. The most important tools you'll need to collect resources is a shovel. Use these on items and craft one. Use these items. Okay. Oh, crafting table. Nice work. Your base tree fills your oxygen power. Go into the airlock and click on it to close the door. It's not finished yet. Oh, right. Bases also have limited supply of oxygen, but this one has an air cleaner that keeps producing more. However, at night you'll need to supply the biofuel generator with plants and wood to keep things running. You can pick up and move base modules to arrange them however you want. Holding down right click on the bottom habitat module to pick it up. Okay. Now go outside, equip the module you just picked up, and right click on empty area to place it. Modules placed adjacent to others can share their power and oxygen supply. You can also drop items from your inventory in the ground. Try dropping scrap and selecting it, and then pressing the Q key. Finally, around the world you'll find strange articles, artifacts. You'll need to collect and process these in a research lab to upgrade. Get tech upgrades. The button opens the tech upgrades menu and lets you see all the artifacts you have discovered. Excellent, that's all for now. Good luck. Also, your workbench can now make more items. Tech upgrades, tools, logs, shovel, axe, jackhammer. Costs 5 samples. Ooh. Can't make anything right now. This game is in space, so I immediately think it's cool. It's pretty cute. I don't know what that is, but... It's sort of Minecrafty, I guess. Reminds me of Don't Starve. Yeah, I've not actually played Don't Starve, but... Oh, I could see myself getting lost in this. This is about the generator. I'm running out of oxygen, so I clearly need to shut the door and hang out in here for a bit. Base stats O2, 0 out of 100. Not in trouble. Okay. Okay, research logs. Samples to 0. Eat vegetables. I wonder what I can do with these mushrooms. Can I just... They placeable? Okay. This feels good. Thanks. That seems like a cool concept. I wonder how much complexity it has. Yeah, me too. Let's see. Alright, so... Alright, let's make ourselves another shovel. I may have to come back to this one later, but this is cute. One crude shovel. Alright. Go into the airlock to close the door. Da, da, da. Oh hey, well, that's one way to get outside, I guess. Kind of like Minecraft, it seems like it's really punishing at the start. .430. Wow, I'm just entirely doing the thing where I totally forget how to play video games with people. This is interesting. Yeah, it's kind of got that Minecrafty vibe. It's a shame the world doesn't seem to be generated. It might be, I don't know. It may well be that the starter area is like generated, but the rest isn't. So, I'm also kind of reminded of the what's it called? Like farming game. You know, the game with the farming. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Shit. I wanted to put food into it. Ah, right. That's full. Let's see what I can craft with all this crap I've picked up. I can pick up a torch. Use one of those. I can make another workbench. This mechanical parts. Possible water always seems like a good idea. Can't collect items. Okay, so let's put the seed on the ground. I reckon I need to go in here and get my oxygen supply back up. Just as it gets dark out. Okay, I can see that these torches are going to be pretty essential for the rest of the game. I wonder how to save this. Stardew Valley, yes. Stardew Valley is the game I'm thinking of. I've not played Stardew Valley in a while. But I have it on the Switch. And I should probably eat something, huh? Ah, you see that cat? Little mouth is just like ang, 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 ang. Plus 25 hunger. Okay. Water. I'm drinking some refreshing water. It's just food. Okay. Just out of my moon base. It's very cute. It is so cute, isn't it? It's moon base. That's 3 spare So yeah, scrap metal might be important. I can see how you might get lost in this game quite easily. Oh, I'm running dangerously short on power. Game progress saved. Sweet. Let's craft a soup. And a torch. Wood sign, smelter, research lab. That seems really important. I need metal plates. Components of 3 requires 3 metal plates. Stone wall, simple but effective. Why do I need a stone wall? Okay. Can you make a chest or something to store more items? I do seem very low, don't I? Yeah. I can make more workbenches. Smelter, biofuel generator. I feel like I could use some rocks from my smelter. And research points by studying artifacts. Wire for making electronics. Stone wall, simple but effective. So I think I need some stone. And I don't know if I've got the resources to get it. So let's see. Need a different tool to pick this up. Oh, sweet. Alright. Some more ore. Quite a bit of ore. Scrap metal. Can never have too much. I am having not a lot of luck with stones right now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I am a little bit worried about my slots at this point, but I seem to survive 1 day, so that's probably okay. It seems like a good unit of time to survive. There's some stone, okay, and I've got to be very mindful of my O2 in the top left there. But yeah, here's some rock. Oops. Oh, and I need to eat something. Look at his little face. His little kitty face. Alright, so what else do I need to do? Do I need some... Let's make myself some more water. Perfect. And let's charge up on my O2. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, I've not died yet, so I think we're doing okay. My base is out of O2, so I'm kind of relying on my biofuel generators. Let's go back outside, see what I can craft. I can now make a smelter, so I think I could use that. Nice. Very nice. It needs power. Okay, well, guess I'm moving that then. Put it here. Very nice. Oh, maybe it's because of that. Okay. Maybe I can smelt things now. Nice. Oh, okay. I think it's smelting. Okay. I'm smelting. I'm smelting. All right. Well, for a cat who's gotten himself stuck on the moon, I think we're doing okay. It looks like this little thing up here is the indicator of. You see my cursor? You can't see my cursor. Again, it's using the OS cursor, so you can't see it. Yeah, for a wee cat who's stuck on the moon, we're doing okay. Looks like we're getting through the night. And as far as I can tell, there's nothing to be afraid of out here. But maybe that's just my own naivety. Amount of plants. These getting plants. Alright. Well. I think I see the danger here. Game progress saved. 23 days left. Oh man. So this is like a time constrained thing. Can I make a cheat or a chest or something? Oh no, I've already read that out. I'm sorry. Let's go see what these plants are as well. Let's get some more logs as well while we're over this way. Clearly I need to be a little bit mindful about my electricity supply. Some scrap over this way. I guess I don't need to worry so much about my electricity supply, but I do need to worry about my O2 and my food. You can plant these. Do you think if I... No, okay. Let's go have a look. Definitely need to craft one of those. Alright. To feed you, good buddy. What do you need? We'll take this. Great. Inventory full, can't collect items. Oh no. Root seed goes to a root plant. That's what the deal is with that. Alright, maybe I can smell something else while we're at it. Some metal beams. Alright, with those plates I can make... Nope. Just mechanical parts and wires. Oh, research lab, I need more plates and scrap metal, so there's my problem. Okay. Is my oxygen broken? No, it's just running down. Oh, that. Oh shit, you're right. Yes, okay. Spot. Oh, we're all going to die. Holding metal plate. Right. Let's get indoors quickly. Don't asphyxiate. Asphyxiate. There. Bam. Sorted. I'm in my base. That's what the kids of today call based. Based on what? Plants. Okay. My base oxygen is running out, and I'm out of time. So let's see. That's a workbench. Research lab. I still need 5 plates. Do I have what I need for 5 plates? Requires ore. Okay. Is that the right kind of ore? Yes. Okay, what an awful situation. I'm so sorry. I'm not actually sorry. I'm just like this. That's why I'm so attractive to women. It's the puns. Chicks dig puns. Life lessons from Zip. Let's just drop that. Okay. Right. Base is losing oxygen. Shit. Shit. I'm losing oxygen too. Alright, let's hide in here and stock up. Okay. So I've got 2 plates, that's not much use. Okay, let's do some things. Need some food. Need some food. I don't have the resources I need for slop. Alright. I'm gonna go find ourselves some plant life. Wait, can I just pull things out? Okay. Oh, I see. It's going to take its time. I feel like there's more plants down than up. Hopefully some plants okay. Shit, I'm carrying too much. No, that's not what we wanted to pick up. There we go. I'm out of power. Don't even know what my situation is with the oxygen. Oh shit. Okay, I found myself. Oh, that was deadly. That was dangerous. Do I have a compass? I do have a map. Okay. That's very helpful. I was paused. It's a pun or a play on words. Alright. Why are you not powered up? Sweet. I don't know how that's... Is that planting? Or is that... Anyway. Let's make ourselves some food. I don't have enough. Oh. Let's make ourselves a research lab. Yes. Okay. Perfect. About there, I reckon. And meanwhile, let's try to get ourselves fed. Roots and fruit are probably edible. I have not found any evidence that roots and fruit are edible. Like, I've not been able to eat those, so I'm in trouble, fam. What's this? Artifact. Feed up a bit. Okay, let's make some food. Finally, some slop for me to eat. Alright. Let's eat ourselves some slop. Alright, and... Select an artifact to research. Do I have to stand here and wait? No, okay. Alright. You're out of power. Why are you out of power? No power. Oh, I see. My solar panels will help me during the day, and this will help me at night. Research in progress, 1 minute 25. Man, you really got to pay attention to all of these tiles and knobs and stuff, huh? This is cute, this is cute. I'm not quite sure it's grabbing my attention completely, but I've gotten through 4 days of it, so... yeah. I mean, it's no Valheim. Which is actually probably to its credit, let's say. How are you lot doing this weekend anyway? I am seeing pals, seeing cute girls, and I bought myself a phone which is arriving tomorrow, and I don't know what time, so hopefully it isn't too disruptive with my other plans for tomorrow. Damn you, nighttime. Alright. Flashlight time. You can tell I spent too long in America, I say flashlight. Well, howdy, you got a flashlight? Just, put these down here. Put these down here. Let's see what we can get. I'm really not sure what to do with these. Blue shrooms and blue shroom seeds. You're also seeing a cute girl. Wow, that's a coincidence. Maybe shan't further remark upon. Oh man. Nope, getting low on power here. It's going to be a problem if I run out of torch. I'm like walking around in the dark. Alright. Let's get out here and fuel up my biofuel generator, which needs log. Oh, I can take log as well as anything else. I can give you some wood. Yeah. In case you've got wood for sheep. We've all played Carcassonne, right? That's not Carcassonne, that's Catan. It's called that because the hero is called Carl Catan. That's not true. Oh, 21 days left. I need something to... Oh, do you think that's friendly? Okay, not only is it not friendly, but I also seem to maybe not be very good at fighting it. Okay, so I need to go to the right. There we go, okay. I'm running kind of dangerously low on food, so... Oh boy, okay. Can we fix me from here? Okay, good. Craft. Great, let's... Artifact, plus 5 research points. Tech upgrades. Construction. Cooking. Construction. Tools. Axe. Jackhammer for large rocks. Tree things. Habitat, breathable air, airlock, construction yard. Okay. That's just one thing after another over here. Okay, and what have we got here? I'm nearly out of air, so let's go over here. Okay. Do the plants respawn or are they just gone forever? I don't know, and yeah, I think I might need to get some farming going. It's not very clear how that works. But hey, at least I've got some slop to eat. It does cause me hunger, so maybe I do need to improve my food situation a bit. Anyway, I have learned to make... What did I learn to make? A construction yard. I need 2 of those, 2 of those, and 1 of those, so let's go make some I-beams. Did I have one already? I had one already. Cogs. Oh, I can see how this might blow my objects away. My torches have gone out, so that's useful. Okay. So I want to make a cog. And then I can make a construction yard. Yeah. Why do you not have power? Oh, because of this. Okay. Woofda. Habitat module requires 4 plates, air cleaner, and then okay. So I've nearly got what I need to get some modules going, so I can like relocate and make another module base. So that's pretty good. That said, I am tired, and I know it's only been 2 hours. But I think once this saves at the end of the day, I'm going to stop. It's a cute enough game, I might come back to it. Also, I need to call my parents. Honestly, I thought we were going to call me today, so yeah. It's, after 9 o'clock, it gets a bit weird. The game is cool. Do you think I'll play more? I think I will play more, potentially. It's definitely cute. I kind of want to go find some strategy guides or something like that. So it seems like one of those things where you fail and then you get better at it, but that failure is going to be frustrating. My base is losing oxygen. Great. Alright. So, let's get some lights on. Yeah, I forgot I had these. Alright. So I need to go find some more scraps, really. Why am I... Oh boy. Ah, okay. Oh boy. Now the base is generating oxygen and I'm okay. Game progress saved. Well, I think that is a good time to save and quit. Oh, I guess you can just save and quit. Okay. All right. And yeah, this is cute. So we have. Let's go to the big picture. The big beautiful picture of my face. That game did not have any music. Actually, I'm only now noticing that didn't have any music. Well, thank you for being along with me this evening. I've played Jam and the Mystery of the Mysteriously Spooky Mansion, which appeared to be mostly a game of finding all the objects and then playing a game of combinatorics. I did not figure out how to do the secret ending, but I figured out every other ending because it was just a matter of going through every possibility. We played Tallowmere, which appeared to be like a little cute dungeon crawler, which was not quite as polished as I'd like. It just didn't feel very snappy, but it's cute. It's an early effort. It's clearly maybe somebody's first or second game, but it's cool that they made it. We had Kaiju Big Battle, which was clearly some sort of wrestling-based RPG, which did not grab my attention. It's probably great, but it just didn't grab my attention. I didn't feel like it today. And we had Moonbase, which is a wee little survival game where you really need to do a lot of resource management. I think that of those four, Moonbase is probably the one that I'm going to come back to. I have another 5 games on my list, so I'm not too worried about making that list bigger for next week, because 5 is a good number, maybe 6. And those are going to be Gunhouse, which apparently I can only play on full screen, so I'm not quite sure if I'm going to do that. I might need to have another device that can let me see my... what's the word I'm looking for here? If I can get my brain to activate. Chat. That's it. Graveyard Shift. Don't know what that is. Catlandia. I've got that on noted as full screen only as well. Sophie's Safe Cracking Simulator is one that I bought a while ago, and it's about how safe cracking works. So I think that's Sophie Haskins or Sophie H, whatever her name is. And no, okay, it's just Sophie H. Anyway, that's one I just bought recently. And then Cave Story Plus, which is one that I've had forever and have played a little bit of, and I'll probably get further through that now than I did before. So that's probably what I'm going to get to next. So, as ever, thank you so much for coming along and hanging out. I'm going to see if anybody is currently streaming and go raid them if possible. It's Mert. Okay, I'm going to go raid Mert. Mert's good. We already raid, activate raid, and makes you wait. Okay, let's go raid Mert. Good night.
Sipwitch, hey, thank you for the raid. Welcome. But yeah, they're all really chill and cool. It's nice. I like what I'm doing as well. It doesn't feel like mental effort to do it, which is nice. Howdy, Zip. How's life? Yep, fully remote. The office is up in Manchester, so there's no expectation.